natural beauties, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Clarissa, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to remove the poison from aloe vera leaf. So if you're interested in learning on how, keep watching, and don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and put on your post notifications so you know when I upload new videos. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so I have some aloe vera here that I have rinsed off, and the store that I went to really didn't have a good selection of aloe vera, so I kind of like got the best of the worst. So you want to start by cutting this bottom piece off. And when you do that, you'll start to see this golden color liquid coming out. I got a towel here so you guys can see it better, but this right here is the aloe vera latex. And you know, sometimes when you're putting a fresh aloe vera on your hair or putting it on your face, you may start to itch. That could possibly be because of the aloe vera latex that's inside of the aloe vera. So I'm about to show you guys how to remove that latex out of these aloe vera plants. So you have to start by processing it as usual, and that's cutting the pokey parts off and cutting the bottom pieces off. And I'm just going to cut this tip off, since this tip is... I have a bowl here, and I'm just going to take that aloe vera and I'm going to cut it into chunks and put it into this bowl. Now what you want to do is take those pieces and cut them in half like this. Let's see, did I get all of them? Alright, I got all of them. So now what you want to do is take this bowl and fill it full of cold water. Now we're going to let this aloe vera sit in this water. Alright guys, so it's been about 30 minutes, and I don't know if you guys can tell or can see, but that water has like a yellowish tint to it, and that's all of that latex that's come out of the aloe vera leaf. So what you want to do now is drain all this water off. And don't be concerned about losing your aloe gel, because this is all the stuff that you want to get rid of. So I'm just going to pour this off. Matter of fact, I'm just going to dump this out in the sink. That way I know that I got everything out. And I'm going to rinse the bowl off on the other side. I'm going to bring my water to this side, and I'm going to rinse each piece off and put it into this other bowl. Alright, so now you're going to go in and start scraping this aloe vera gel out. I would normally cut these into like pieces and put them in the blender, but when you put it in the blender, it seems to get a little bit watery. So I found the best just to scrape it out with a knife. So I'm going to go through it and scrape all of this gel out like this. This is not really a sharp knife, but if you feel better, you can actually use a butter knife to do this. But I know this is not really a sharp knife, so I'm fine using this knife right here. This may take a long time to do, but it's worth it in the end, because you're going to be left with such a thick aloe vera gel, and it's not going to be watery at all. It's going to be super thick, and it's actually going to be clear. And if you guys want to know how to preserve this aloe vera gel, I actually did a video on 5 ways to preserve aloe vera gel. So I'll put a link in the description box for you guys, so you guys can check that out. But you guys can really see how thick and how clear that gel is. So that's why I was telling you guys, this might take a long time to do, but it's worth it. Let me bring you guys in a little bit closer. So I'm just taking that knife and I'm just scraping like that. And that's all you want to keep doing until you get down into the skin. Then you want to discard the skin. If you guys want, you can actually take like a towel. I'll show you guys so it won't be so slippery. You can take a cloth like this and actually hold the aloe vera with the cloth like this. Just put the cloth behind the aloe vera gel, so that way it doesn't leak inside of your cloth. See how I pulled the cloth back? So everything that I scraped actually goes off into the bowl. And that way you can hold on to your aloe vera gel just a little, your aloe vera leaf just a little bit better. And it won't be as slippery. And it will also protect your hands from getting cut if you're nervous about that. So I'm going to keep on scraping this down, guys. And I'll show you what this looks like when I'm all finished. Alright guys, I'm finished scraping all that aloe vera gel out of the leaf. And as you can see, you're left with this thick, beautiful aloe vera gel. How did that towel trick work for you guys? Did you guys like using that towel on your hands to hold the aloe vera leaf? So now that I finished scraping this out, you want to strain it. So I have another bowl here with a strainer. So all you got to do is just pour that through. And just watch all of that beautiful aloe vera gel just seep to the bottom. And this way you won't have any lumps. You won't have any of that green leaf left in. But look at that, guys. That is absolutely beautiful. So you can just take your hands and just push the rest of that through. You can break it up in your hands like this. It's kind of like ASMR right now. You can leave it up on your bowl like this to finish draining. But as you can see, guys, here we go. Beautiful, thick, clear aloe vera gel. And like I was telling you guys earlier, if you want to learn how to preserve this beautiful aloe vera gel, I actually made a video on 5 ways of preserving aloe vera, and I'll leave that in the description box so you guys can check that out. But look at that, guys. This is good for your skin, your face, your hair. Aloe vera is such a wonderful plant that you can use for anything. You can actually put it in your smoothies. So that about wraps it up for me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and put on your post notifications. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!